Alright, it's live. We are live. We are live and we are back trying to figure out this audio problem. Every time we get on here, it tells us that there's no audio output, even though it shows on our screen that the microphones are picking up audio. So you can? Yes. Hallelujah. I don't know why this happens. Do not know why this happens. So, alright guys. Hey, welcome to our other video. If you were here for the first one, cool. I'm not going to go through all that because not everyone's here yet. I'd rather talk about things when everyone's here on the video watching. Just me being able to tune in an hour early and start the live an hour early just allows me to know that the video is going to work, the audio is going to work, and it is displaying what I want it to display when I want it to display it. I am not a tech savvy person at all. If you guys have figured that out, you could be Sherlock Holmes. Very hard to figure out that I am awful with technology. But I do a lot of troubleshooting. I do a lot of clicking buttons and figuring out if the buttons I'm clicking are doing something or not. And sometimes they do something, sometimes they don't. And that is basically how I've learned to use any sort of technology. All right. So, I'm glad that we got this to work. It is very agitating. Oh, well now okay, there we go. But it's very agitating when the video doesn't want to work. When the audio isn't working, when the camera starts fuzzing up, which really it hasn't been a problem ever. Today, I don't know why it's being finicky like this, but it has been a little finicky. I don't know if it's maybe because I actually have like a screen behind me today. Maybe it's trying to focus on the screen rather than me, and that's fine. I don't care, but looks like we have some viewers now. How are you guys doing? It is storming here, and just like 2 minutes ago, there were fire trucks and all sorts of people just running crazy down the street. So that's nice. If you guys do end up hearing any sounds tonight, a lot of rain or maybe a fire truck or a police vehicle, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I will try, well, I can't really try to block them out for you guys because that's not how sound works. So if you guys hear them, I'm sorry. I can't mute the outside world. I wish I could, but I can't. So man, love me some water. This is such a good job for me though, because I can just talk and talk and talk about nonsense things. I can just talk and continue talking. So when I saw this job, I was like, wow, this sounds cool as heck. Like, I want to be on YouTube. I want to talk on YouTube. I'm great at that. I'm great with people. I am, wow. We have audio. Sorry, I was just reading a little comment. We do have audio. I think Mike probably put that up there because I didn't. Oh man. So today has been such a weird day though. It has been gloomy outside. It's been really finicky with the weather lately. Last week I feel like it was starting to get cool, but it was still very hot in the afternoon. It'd be cold in the morning and then it would get hotter as the day went on. So we were looking at 60s, 70s in the morning when you wake up around 7, and then closer to 90s towards the afternoon. And so that is just throwing my body all over the place. I am just being attacked by allergies right now. And that is really crappy. It's really crappy. I wish I could see like who was viewing, like which people were viewing. I think I can after the video's done, but while the video's on, I don't think I can do that. Oh, hey. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. So I just went in and I actually changed it to where you can put this in a category, and I didn't know you could do that. That is very neat. So now I have it in the sports category, which is what it should be in, because this is a sports channel. If you didn't know that, this is a sports channel, guys. We do case breaking. So that is literally all this channel is. I don't really see us in the future making any videos other than case breaking videos, just because that's not really something that I can see us doing, because this is, you know, what our YouTube channel was meant to be, was a case breaking YouTube channel. So I really don't see this ever being anything other than case breaking. Possibly more sports related videos in the future, but still really don't see that. I just see us sticking with case breaking, and we'll do seasonal case breaking. So we're not always gonna do, you know, NFL. It's not gonna be like all year round NFL cards. No, we will, you know, season by season. So NFL, baseball, basketball, those will be our three main ones. I think those will be our only ones. I don't know, it would be kind of cool to maybe get some other cards out, but it's a matter of people actually being interested in those cards. I know tons of people interested in football cards, basketball cards, and baseball cards. I do not know many people interested in tennis cards, hockey cards, you know, all that stuff. So we'll probably stick to these three main sports. You know, so I do want to speak because, oh, I didn't mean to do that. But, you know, some people like to think that girls don't know anything about sports. And I do, okay? I do. I do know things about sports. So, just throwing that out there. I am hungry. Oh, so I got a new little kniffy today, a knife. So this will be way better than that other one I had. That other one was giving me so much trouble. This one, you can tell, is very sharp. So very excited to be using that and actually being able to get the boxes open easier. I think that will cut down a lot of the time as well, because when I'm having to struggle to like open the packages and open the boxes, it's time consuming. People really want to get to where they can see their cards like right then, you know, especially because this is, you know, you're placing money on these cards. You want to see what cards you're getting. Like, you're anxious. You want to know, like, right then, right there. So this will definitely cut back on that. And I do apologize that we were struggling so much in the last videos. I really believe that as we continue, doing YouTube and doing these case breaking videos, that we will run into less and less problems each time. Each time we will be a little more educated on technology, a little more educated on how YouTube works, a little more educated on how the software we use to create our live videos on works. And we even have some equipment that we aren't even using right now because it is just being so just crazy. It just does not want to work. And we have nice equipment that just doesn't want to work. But that may not actually be the equipment's fault. It may be my fault. Because, like I've said, I suck with technology. I am not tech savvy. Do not ever ask me to fix a computer for you. I don't know how to do it. I know how to plug in things to the wall. And that's about it. That is about it. The rest of it is pure luck, pure troubleshooting, seeing what works, what doesn't work, seeing, just whatever. So, but if you look over to the left of the screen, you can actually see what we will be doing tonight. So what we have here is the 2019 Spectra Panini. First off the line, okay? And we will be doing 2 breaks tonight. Each break will have 2 boxes. So we have 4 boxes total, and we have 4 cards per pack and 4 packs per box. So we have about 16 cards in each box, making for a total of 32 cards each break. Since these are first off the line though, I do expect to see some higher end cards in here, and fingers crossed, you guys, I can pull some awesome cards. I know a lot of people in the last video were very pleased with the cards I pulled. I was very pleased with the cards I pulled, and I hope to just keep pulling those big hitters, those awesome cards that everyone's wanting. Right now, a lot of people are chasing after like Kyler Murray, and I would love to pull like maybe one of his big hits, his big cards. I just really excited for this. Really excited. Sorry, I'm reading the list behind me. It's just a list of players and So we will actually get started with the actual case break at 6:30. So we have just a little under an hour. Looks like about 57 minutes. So, we'll get started at 6:30. This gives people time to figure out where our live is, and gives people to last minute pay, because we do have last minute payers. And then I would like to address this because I feel like this is an issue. If you are signing up to be on our breaks, you do need to pay for your spot before the break happens. If not, the spot that you had, the team that you had, will be auctioned off. We'll put it up for bid, and if no one wants it then we'll take it. That's worst case scenario. We'd way rather have someone else take it. If you did think, however, you could place a spot here and still get your card even though you hadn't paid, that is incorrect. You will not get your card sent to you until you have paid. Last time there was a person who hadn't paid, and that's kind of upsetting when you see that. I mean, if you guys ever, maybe you thought at the time you'd have the money to do it, and then it came to that day and you didn't have the money, that is fine. You can message us. Just say, hey, I don't have the money right now. I thought I would. I thought I got paid. You know, that's fine. We understand. Just let us know. Talk to us about it. You know, obviously, if you guys are signing up for our breaks, then you've been on our website, been on our Facebook, been on our eBay. So you know about that. And there's messaging on all of those. So, well, I don't think there's messaging on our Facebook, but there is definitely, or not our Facebook, our website. I don't think you can just message us directly off the website, but there definitely is. I believe, anyways, we can just double check right now, because I would bet money that there is contact information. So we'll just go ahead and just look that up, tigersportscards.com. Alright, and then you come to a really pretty webpage. Actually, I was kind of shocked at how good the webpage actually looked. But it looks really good. Customer service. So if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there does seem to be a customer service link. So it'll say customer service, and then underneath that it has, you know, different things. So you click on contact us, and you can put your name, your email, and your phone number, and type us a message, and it will come to us. That way you can contact us. So if you guys are ever having any problems finding our case breaks, problems with the case break, problems with just whatever, then definitely let us know. We will try to fix that as soon as possible for you. We will try to work something out with you. We are very understanding people. So if you guys do have any questions, just let us know. Let us know. If you guys have questions, comments, concerns, do not ever hesitate to go ahead and send those messages in. Mike and I are both very willing to respond to you guys, and we may not get back like right then, right there, because we do get pretty busy here sometimes. We do get pretty busy with the breaks and setting up for the breaks and inventory and whatever else, but we definitely try to get back within a day. So if you guys do have any of those questions, comments, concerns, like I said, just do not hesitate to ask us about anything, because we are very willing to respond to your guys' comments and questions and concerns. Even if you guys, I don't know, maybe have an issue or think something could be done better, we are totally open. We are totally open to, taking, what's the word I'm thinking of? We are totally open to just any sort of comment, I guess. If you guys think of a way we could probably better do things, we'll look into it. We'll see if we can utilize that. If not, then that's just not something that can happen for us. And that's just that. So let's see here. Looks like most everyone has paid so far. Whoops. Like I said, the case break doesn't even start till 6:30. So if you guys haven't paid yet, you do have time to pay. When the case break actually begins, I will have a spreadsheet of who has paid and who has not paid, so I will know. And if you haven't paid, like I said, it'll go up for bid. Waiting for payment. All right, I'm just like checking right now on our eBay just to kind of get an idea of who has and who has not currently. So still have plenty of time to do that though. Definitely have time. I'm very excited for tonight. I have been looking forward to this all week. I think my favorite part about coming to this job is probably actually doing the videos. Although the videos do give us some heck. They really do. They really can be just a pain in the butt to deal with. And that's just something that we have to persevere and go through, because if we don't, then there wouldn't be a video. So, although we are figuring out more and more every day what we can do better, what we can do different, and how we can maybe improve our videos or improve content on our videos, improve, whatever else. If you guys do look in the bottom right corner, last time if you guys were here last time anyways, that is, you guys may remember there being the actual spreadsheet. You could see it. I found out very fast that spreadsheet is stuck there. Once I put it to the template for our live, does this break? No. Okay, the break does not begin as soon as everyone pays. It'll begin at 7:30. If you haven't paid by 6:30, it'll begin at 6:30 whether everyone's paid or not. If someone hasn't paid, their team will go up for bid. Yeah, I'll go ahead and write that down, just that way if people tune in later they can see my answer. Awesome. See you in about 40 minutes. It's kind of cool with a live video actually being able to interact with my audience rather than just, because I feel like if I wasn't able to kind of see what you guys were thinking, or it'd be a lot of one-sided talk, a lot of me talking to a camera and getting no response. So I really do enjoy the live feature. I maybe kind of want to step in one day to actually uploading a video, like pre-recording and then uploading that video. I think that might be pretty cool too at some point. Just to kind of test out the editing features YouTube has to offer. I did previously, before, have my own YouTube channel, and I just did random vlogs on there about, whatever I was doing that day. Like I did one over me going to a Renaissance fair and me hanging out with my friends, or, just whatever day-to-day life. And I didn't really understand the YouTube editing features. I do have some friends that understand. My boyfriend's really good with editing videos and Photoshop and all that jazz. I would love for him to teach me at some point, because that just sounds awesome. I would really like to become more tech savvy, but I'm going to school to become a nurse, not to be an IT guy. No offense to you IT guys out there. I respect you guys so much. I think it is awesome what you guys do. I just personally, me, cannot do that. But yeah. Alright, that was the last of that water. Been working on that since 3 o'clock. And then I'm gonna save this one for the break. Gotta get it open first. Okay. This lid is screwed on really tight. BRB guys. Yeah, that works. All right, how to go get a water. We still have a ton of time, 6:30, we will be good. So that's just that. We'll start at 6:30. I know we do have some viewers right now. It is not imperative that you are here right now. This is just kind of a chit chat time. How have you been today? You know, you can feel free to go ahead and ask us questions on the live. If you have some questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and just type those in and I will respond. We just do the little chit chat time, excuse me, for, you know, people to tune in. Maybe if they want to, if they don't want to, it's cool. It also helps people find the video a little easier if we have already started a live. I know if you are subscribed to the channel, you will get notified when the live starts. Yeah, you should at least. I know YouTube sometimes they work a little weird. So sometimes you might get notified, sometimes you don't. I know I'm subscribed to a lot of people on YouTube and sometimes I get notified, sometimes I don't. It's just the way it is. Technology works different every day, I believe. I feel like it's never the same. I can never do the same thing one day that I did last day. So 5:49 out. About that time, super excited. Really want to get on with the break. I really like doing the actual break. It's very, I don't know, I really enjoy like opening the cards and looking at the cards and seeing the cards and seeing who the cards are and seeing what card's a good card and what card's a bad card. Hate to call you guys out, there's some bad cards. But yeah, this break should go by way faster than the last one though, because we're not running into as many technical difficulties. I feel like we don't have as many cards. I think the last break had 6 cards per pack. I believe it was 6 cards per pack. This one only has 4, so it's gonna be like wham bam done, like just on with the next. So for those of you who are maybe wondering about the second break, the videos will be combined. So we'll do the first break, we'll take about a 5-10 minute break and then start the second break. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. Last time doing the whole live and then stop and then live again was too difficult. It was confusing for other people, it was confusing for us. Like, so we're not gonna do that again. That was a mess. We learned from our mistakes. We're moving on. We're going forward. We're learning. It's a process. That's just where we're at. So let me go ahead and grab this paper. I should like come up with like little segment ideas, maybe. You know, like maybe. Yes, this will be 32 total cards. This will be 32 cards. And then the second one will be 32 cards. So, yeah. But I should have come up with like maybe some talking points for this. Although, a good talking point, actually, anyone watch the Cardinals game last night? Just me? Okay, well, pretty good game. Although, Cardinals creamed the other team. Not to like throw the other team on under the bus or anything, but bam, creamed. Yeah, so that was a fun game to watch. I enjoyed that. I have a football game to go to tomorrow. I enjoy watching football. Preferably my home high school's football team. I don't know what it is. Those games are so fun to watch. The last time, we have one every Friday, so we have one every week. Last week's game was so stressful. The refs were just throwing flags everywhere. They're like, penalty, penalty, penalty. Both breaks will be 32 cards. We're doing 2 boxes each break.
Check the email. You should have a roster.
Okay. And then I've never hit a good after preview. You know, I've watched a lot of previous Spectra breaks. I haven't, this will be my first Spectra break myself, but I have seen some good cards. I've seen some meh cards. The meh cards come out a little more than the good cards usually do. So sometimes that's just how it is. The black, we had quite a few good cards in that one. Yeah. Got my roster here. Excited. And a Chargers fan, huh? Works for me. Need me some Seattle lemon. That's nice. Seattle Seahawks, huh? Alright. I was informed to check my email though. So let me go ahead and check my email. Yep. Got my email. So I will be able to 18, 19, 20, looks like we have all of our spots filled for this break, so that is good. Good news. Good news. I am very excited. Oh yeah, but no, about that football game. Bullcrap. Absolute bullcrap. Went to my high school's football game. They were playing against another, like, my high school team is 5-0 right now, so we are currently undefeated. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Fingers crossed we go to the playoffs. But that last game we were going against, oh my gosh, I can't even remember who it was. They're irrelevant. Oh, it was Skytooth. So we're going against Skytooth. They have a pretty decent team. Man, I was getting so upset because our guys kept having these little pockets, like just literally you would look at the line and you're like, that freaking guy is just going to go straight through that hole and get a touchdown. You know what happened? That exact thing. And then those refs, there was this one in particular that just kept throwing flags, like at everything. Like, oh, that guy stepped the wrong way, let's penalty. It was awful. Really stressful game. But we ended up winning. We fought back a little harder. It was really discouraging to watch our team get discouraged. You could see it in their faces, like they were like, nope, we're gonna lose. But towards the end, the crowd started getting a little more hyped up, started hyping up the team a little more, and we flipped it. We came back and we were ruthless. A couple guys got pancaked. So, man, all this talking makes your mouth so dry. And I'm a talker. I am definitely a talker. I can talk. So, I'm just going to look over the lineup, see who we have, whatever. I'm going to go and check the stats for today, or from yesterday's game, NFL. Let's just go to our page. My grandmother has their app, and she is always like looking at everyone's football game. She's like, oh, well, this team and that team, and I need to come up with a favorite NFL team. I know it's not something you just come up with, obviously. Obviously I'm gonna have to sit down and watch everyone. My family had the UFC fights on, so I watched UFC a little bit, not a lot. I've been to baseball games. I played softball. I played softball for 10 years. I was second base. I played shortstop for a time. I played left field. In the 10 years I played softball, though, I was all over the field. So softball and baseball are definitely something that I get into really well. I understand them a lot more. Obviously, I understand football. I do get football. I couldn't talk to you about football the same way I could talk to you about baseball or softball, though. Because when it comes to baseball or softball, me having a background in softball definitely helps. Just me understand plays a little bit more. I think that's probably with any sport. But I played softball. I did. Track was fun. I really enjoyed track. I always wanted to do, pole vault. I wanted to do pole vault. But during our track season, we never had a time for me to really practice with that because my coach was more focused on me doing hurdles. I did 300-meter hurdles and 100-meter hurdles. So that was pretty cool. I don't know if anyone's ever done hurdles before, but those are pretty fun. And you very fast learn how you should properly fall because it can be a problem when you maybe trip over a hurdle or catch your back leg on the hurdle and fall. You need to learn how to like tuck and roll in your lane because you don't want to roll into someone else's because that will cause someone else to trip, and then you gotta pile up. So, but track was something very fun. Although softball was definitely my favorite. Track was like a time passer. I had some friends in track. So track was just something fun to be in for me. It really wasn't like something I was really dedicated to. Softball, however, I was a little more dedicated to that. Even now I have siblings playing baseball or whatever, and I go outside and I play catch with them. I can still throw a softball. I can still hit dingers all day long. Wait, so why is it labeled as a case break on eBay? And then it's 2 boxes. There are 8 boxes in a case. Okay, so since these are first off the line products, you can only buy 2 boxes at a time. Like, they don't come in cases when you buy first off the line. So, why is it labeled as a case break? In general terms, last time we had it labeled as a case break too, and it was only 2 boxes. So it's just a general term. People know if you are doing a case break, you are going to be opening boxes and unpackaging the packages and looking through the cards. So yeah, box break might be a little weird to say, like 2 box break, but good question. I understand the confusion. Yeah. Thank you. So looks like we have about 27 more minutes here until we actually get started. We do have everyone has paid, but we do want to be sure that everyone tunes in. There were a couple people last time, especially because we had a lot of technical difficulties, get confused on the whole video situation, the whole live situation. So just starting this up now really helps people find this and get there. But looks like everyone's like set though. My hamstrings are so tight. I need to stretch really bad. Ooh. I do that sometimes. Like I'll pop all my joints in a class or something and people literally start gagging. I don't think it's gross, but to each their own. Man, I am super excited. I want everyone to get tuned in. I want it to be 6:30, 25 more minutes. What can we talk about for 25 more minutes? I should definitely start coming up with like talking points. That might be a good idea. I might need to do that. We have another case break on Monday. We'll be doing a case break, and we'll be doing 2 different ones, both just 2 boxes, but we'll be doing the illusions. I don't know if you guys seen the illusions yet, but those cards are some good cards. There are some good cards in that box, just like the black. There are good cards in both of those. Cool, interesting designs on them. I've seen some very good cards pulled out of the illusions. I've seen some decent cards pulled out of the Spectra. I've seen some awesome cards pulled out of the Spectra, but the illusions and the black so far are above that. But not to say that the Spectra isn't a good box. It is, and especially since we do have the first off the line, you know, these should be our higher quality cards anyways, because it is first off the line. It's not, you know, the last box you find. So I'm very, very optimistic that we will have some awesome cards, and I am very optimistic that everyone will leave happy tonight. And that's my end goal. You know, at the end of the day, the end of this, like, my end goal, I want you guys to be happy, you know, be like, man, that was worth it. You know, I got a cool card, got an awesome card, you know. Last time we hit a big one. It was awesome. I'm really bad with names, so don't even ask me the name, because I'm awful with names. I could tell you what the card looked like, couldn't tell you the name. Let's see here. All right. So we are getting closer to that time. So I hope we get to see a black nebula. That would be awesome. That would be so dope. Man, fingers crossed. Like, let's put our palms together and just pray for a second. Black nebula. If you guys have ever went to Beckett, I believe, they have, oh my goodness, just everything you need to know about every break that we are doing. I love using Beckett as kind of like a guideline and an outline for cards. It gives you examples of what the cards look like, what you should expect per box. And I believe in these boxes you should have, I think it's an auto, a couple rookies, and what to expect in a hobby box. All right, 4 autographs, 6 memorabilia cards, 1 insert, 5 base cards or parallels, which is pretty good. Although yesterday when I was watching this guy open some, he was pulling autographs and, you know, patches and rookie cards, but they weren't the best. So, I mean, I'm going to take that as a sign that we have the best. I feel like that's a fair assessment. He had like 10 boxes, I want to say. He had so many. I think he opened 4 in some of the videos and like 2 in others, and you know, but he had bought a lot of these boxes, and he was pulling like okay cards, but nothing like, wow, I want that card, you know, nothing like that. So one rookie patch auto, number 325. Yes. Just looked it up. So, yep. What is that? Really excited though. Really excited. Like I said, first off the line, we gotta have some good cards in here. Very faithful in the fact that we will have some good cards. Looks like we have just about 20 more minutes before we begin. I have some things I need to go do real quick, so I'm going to just be right back. All right. Got two. Okay. All right. Just 17 more minutes. Not that long. It's been a long time coming, but we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Hopefully within this last 16 minutes, we have more people showing up, more people tuning in. When you do tune in to the case breaks, it kind of helps you know what cards you actually got. And, you know, I had some people emailing last time, like, oh, did this go on? And it did. And you can go back and rewatch the videos. They're up there. You can watch them at any time. But I would definitely recommend tuning into our lives. I feel like I had some fun with the last live, and it was kind of funny and good and fun. So this one, I am looking to have about the same in. Alright. Got about 15 minutes. 15 minutes and we go live. Well, we're already live, but we I need a nap. But in about 15 minutes we'll begin the case break. So really, really excited to just get this going. I know some people, are tuning in and tuning out, and that's perfectly okay. There's no reason you have to stay for this first hour. It's just, especially since we are still new to the whole YouTube and everything, it definitely helps for us to start an hour early just for, those people that maybe get confused or, just whatever. It helps with that. So, let's see what we have here. I am gonna go ahead once again. I want to see. Okay. So, just doing a little bit of house cleaning items right now. Nothing really going on. So let's see here. Sorry, I'm just making noise. I'm doing something right now. Just a little office work, as I'd like to call it. Feel very professional about that. It's kind of cool doing this though, because I feel like having had this job, I kind of like sorry, I'm just getting emails and messages and all sorts of things about just whatever. And like I said, I gotta do things sometimes. So, looks like we are just waiting on a couple of people to pay for their spot. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, if you guys do need to pay, that might be some good information. If you guys haven't paid and you're having trouble figuring out how to pay, our PayPal, I will write it on a sticky note and I'll stick it on the screen. That way, if anyone needs it, they can see it. It is at tigersportscardbreaks@gmail.com. So I'll go ahead and write that. And then card is singular. I know it can get a little confusing. Our Facebook is singular. Our website is plural. And the name of our actual store is plural. Cards with an S. So let me just, hopefully y'all will be able to see that. Stick it right there. That way y'all can see it. Someone starts tuning in and they don't know. We have been doing case breaks for 2 weeks now. So this is our second time. And the description indicated this was a case break. So that is a general term. Usually people say case break, not 2-box break, 3-box break. So I'm sorry if that misled you. Yeah. Yeah, so currently we have 6 minutes. I'm just going to go ahead. Redskins, San Francisco, Steelers, Saints and Dolphins, KC Chiefs, and Arizona Cardinals have not paid. If you guys don't, then we will open these up for auction. And I do understand it was in the description. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that that was misleading to you. Yeah. So, but you can see the PayPal has been put into the comments. So, and I even put it up on the screen. That way, maybe you don't see the comments or whatever. That's fine. It's up on the screen so you guys can see what our PayPal is. I'll just go ahead and say it. It is at tigersportscardbreaks@gmail.com. That is our PayPal. So for the Redskins, San Francisco, Steelers, Saints and Dolphins, KC Chiefs, and the Arizona Cardinals. We are just waiting on those to be paid. If you don't get those paid, then those will just be open for other people to grab. I sent you a message on eBay. Okay. All right, so it looks like the Niners have paid. We are no longer. So Niners have paid, and then let me. All right, we will be getting started soon, though, hopefully. Sorry, I was emailing someone back. Alright, what are we doing about the teams that end at 9:30 and break 2? Those teams are a separate break, so most of those spots I would say have been filled. It's just gonna work the same way this one worked. I don't know that I really understand that question. So we have 2 different breaks set up on eBay, so you can either choose the first break or the second break, and so the second break, it will just work the same way this one worked. I'm checking right now to see if anyone else has paid yet, because there are some people who haven't paid. Okay, 6:30. So now the Redskins, Steelers, Saints, Dolphins, Chiefs, and Cardinals. So if you guys want to make an offer on that, make an offer. If no one does, we'll take it. So that'll be how that starts. We'll just go ahead and begin with a nice introduction. My name is Kinsey. I am the one who actually does the case breaks. I will be doing the case breaks in the future. So that's me. I'm here. This is my second case break. That was a question earlier. Our store is only a month to 2 months old. So, we're still new, we're still learning. So yeah. But how's everyone doing tonight? Thanks for joining our live stream. I'm Kenzie with Tiger Sports Cards and Collectibles, and I'll be your case breaker tonight, or box breaker. On deck, we have 2 breaks tonight. Same product, 2019, first off the line, the Panini Spectra. Wow, so it's not big. Okay. So before we begin, I just want to let y'all know that all cards will ship to the owner of the purchased team or teams. And if there's a multiple team card, we will randomize that using random.org. If you haven't already, please subscribe and like our channel because that will help us out. And then, oh, I almost forgot. We are doing a Panini Illusions break on Monday. So, and then let's just go ahead and begin. We do have a question though. Where can we bid on open teams? So I will get that answered. Dolphins paid. This is also... Okay, so 49ers and Dolphins paid. Dolphins and Saints are the same guy. So I don't know if the Saints are paid. Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. You can bid in the comment area right there. So let's just go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and open our first box. Throw my trash over there. Oh, okay. I see. So, here we go. All right. So we have our 4 packs right here. Okay. And then I have been informed that these should be way easier to open than the blacks, which looks like we're off to a good start on opening them. So yeah. Alright. So first up, we have Kurt Warner with St. Louis Rams. This is a 4 out of 10. Not bad, not bad. These are very thick cards though. I like that. I feel like the last ones weren't as thick. I like the thicker cards. Here we go. So that is Kurt Warner, 4 out of 10. Oh, Oh, okay. So we have a rising rookie, AJ Brown. Very beautiful card. A nice dual patch. Different colors. You can't tell on camera very well, but these are actually both blues. It's a light blue and a navy blue. This is a 39 out of 75, looks like. AJ Brown with the Titans. Awesome. Nice card. Up next, we have Emmitt Smith. 17 out of 99. Dallas Cowboys. Nice little tiny patch down at the bottom. Good looking card. Oh, okay, and then we have a redeemable. This looks like, sorry guys, can't read. Christian Wilkins. Neon blue. Alright. So, there is that redeemable card. We'll get on to the second pack. Sorry, did not see your question. This is not 8 boxes. We are doing 2 boxes the first break and 2 boxes the second break. So, yeah. Okay, let's just go up in the corner here. Oh, that was so smooth. Liked that. Alright. So up first, looks like we have a rookie card. Josh Jacobs with the Oakland Raiders. Alright. Hard to read, 89 out of 99. But that's what the card looks like. Josh Jacobs, Oakland Raiders. 89 out of 99. Next we have a 13 out of 25, Tony Pollard, Cowboys. Ooh, nice patch. Nice patch. Got 3 of them there. Like that. Very nice card. Have Calvin Johnson, 63 out of 99. Detroit Lions, you got a little patch there too. So, Calvin Johnson. Okay, looks like we have the Steelers paid too, so thank you for that. Oh, okay. So Terry McLaurin, rookie card. We have a signature and a patch. 44 out of 99. Nice. Washington Redskins. Right. Okay. Up on top, we have Tony Gonzalez, Atlanta Falcons. Nice card. Got a nice die cut here. This is a 6 out of 30. Sorry, these numbers are really hard for me to read. It's showing that the cards are showing on camera, so okay. Nice card. I promise I'm not touching the cards or defiling them in any way, but yes, I can do that. Sorry. Alright. Then we have Bryce Love, Washington Redskins, rookie card. Some of these cards are not focusing. There we go. I can't read those right now. Okay. So we have Bryce Love, Redskins, 13 out of 25. And then, don't know. There. Have Ezekiel Elliott with the Cowboys, 92 out of 199. Running back. Nice looking card, not the best. Alright, then we have Nick Bosa, the 49ers, 60 out of 99. Nice patch. A little bit of a scribble of a signature, but nice rookie card, Nick Bosa. I don't know why this camera is having so much trouble focusing today. Okay, what teams are left? That is a great question because I have not been able to look over at the screen to even see who paid. So the Steelers paid, Dolphins paid, 49ers paid. Looks like we're looking at okay. Okay, looks like Redskins are open, Chiefs and Cardinals. Okay, so someone wants the Redskins. 1 second, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that. We got... Okay, this wasn't that bad of a hot mess last time. It's only a hot mess this time because people didn't pay. I just can't even do it. I'm going to go ahead and open the last package, get through this break. Mike should be answering the questions in the live chat. Since I am videoing, I can't answer the questions in the live chat. And then you can pay through PayPal, and that has been posted in the chat. So if you need the PayPal, just scroll through the chat. Yes, for the Redskins. You can pay for whatever, if you have a question on how much, Mike should get back to you within the chat. I am, having to video and call out card names. It's harder for me to do that and answer all these questions at the same time. Alright. So up on top of this stack we have Damian Harris. Don't know why this won't focus again. Nice patch, nice save. Rookie card, 10 out of 25, Damian Harris, New England Patriots. James Conner with the Steelers. Nice looking card. $82 out of $199. And then we have Aaron Rodgers with the Packers. $86 out of $99. Lions, 46 out of 60, Matthew Stafford. I just want this to focus. There we go. Matthew Stafford. So we got through the first 4 packs. I hope everyone's questions have been answered. I'm sorry I couldn't answer them faster. It's hard for me to bounce back between this and all the questions that are being asked. I apologize for that. Like I said before, this is a learning experience for us. I know it looks like it's a hot mess. Last time it wasn't a hot mess. Last time we had everyone pay beforehand except like 2 people. So, okay, cool. So Chargers, Steelers, and Redskins all paid for. So, have that handled. All right. Kenny Goldday, Detroit Lions. Whoever got the Lions is getting a lot of cards. 2 out of 10. Heck yeah. Kenny Goldday, Detroit Lions, 2 out of 10. Looks like another Detroit Lions. Kerryon Johnson. Nice patch, nice looking card. Really nice looking card. A 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4. Kerryon Johnson, Detroit Lions. Looks like 76 out of 199. Darius Goose. Nice looking card. Got a nice little patch. All right. 76 out of 199. And then we have another redeem. Looks like this is for Hakeem Butler, Kyler Murray. So looks like a dual card. Rookie dual patch, yep. Autographs. So maybe get it closer and you guys can read the info. So yep. Okay. Adrian Peterson, Washington Redskins. Nice looking card. 46 out of 99. Yeah. Adrian Peterson was 46 out of 99. Yeah. right there. 46 out of 99. Then we have Clinton Portis with the Denver Broncos. Nice fun card. This is a 38 out of 50. So, there's that. Okay. Then we have DeAndre Hopkins with Houston Texans. With a little patch there. Nice blue patch. So, yeah. 33 out of 199. Got Jonathan Abram with the Oakland Raiders. $180 out of $199. I don't think it's going to focus on that, but $180 out of $199. Jonathan Abram. So right up top, we do have a rookie patch, Marquise Brown. A redeemable. Irv Smith Jr. All right. 92 out of 199. Nice big patch. Then we have Andrew Luck with the Colts. $30 out of 99. Todd Gurley with the Rams. $10 out of 99. On to our last package in this break. Alright, so first we have a die cut. Le'Veon Bell with the New York Jets. Nice looking card. Three out of 20. Baker Mayfield, Cleveland Browns. Two out of 25. Nice card. Nice card. Nice looking card. Nice card. Miles Boykin. We have a patch. $100 out of $199. And then we have DeAndre Baker, the New York Giants. Nice rookie card with the SIG. $31 out of 50. So yeah. Alright. I will admit that could have went over more smooth. I'm sorry it didn't. I'm sorry that whoever thinks this is a hot mess. Like I said, we're learning. So I do appreciate the rest of you all for joining in. And that's it for the first case break. Thanks. Have a good night, guys.